ESPN.com put out their best rosters, right? The top rosters, projected starting lineups of all 32 teams, and they ranked them 1 to 32.
I'd guess 1.
Oh, actually, I don't think you can.
You don't?
I don't think you're going to guess the top one. No. Go ahead.
Top rosters?
The top roster.
I mean, I would say it would be the Eagles.
Number 2.
I mean, that ain't the only wrong one on the list. Don't
Another
don't
bird.
fault yourself for that.
It's another bird.
I'm thinking of the other birds, and I'm like, there's no way.
Quote them. Quote
the Raven.
Yay. I'll try.
There you go.
The Ravens, the best roster.
It has them number 1. It has Baltimore Ravens number 1.
I do remember us like
Bringing
debating.
in Jair.
Yeah. I do remember us debating this last season, like the Eagles and Ravens and them having some of the best rosters. So that kind of, the 1 and the 2 makes sense.
They brought in
sense.
D-Hop.
Yeah.
No reason should it not be flipped, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd flip
Philly,
it.
in my opinion, they have a way better roster.
Yeah.
So you go Baltimore 1, Philly 2, Detroit number 3. Shout out to Detroit.
I like that.
Grit. Number 4, the Bills. Number 5, the Chiefs. We'll go through 10 here. Number 6, the Broncos, which I don't know about that. 7 Commanders. Yeah, 7 Commanders. 8 Rams. 9 Bengals.
No way. No
Number
way.
10, San Francisco 49ers.
They got hella issues.
They got a good top 3. Go look at the defense.
B.J. Hill's a good player. Chris Jenkins a good player. They got Hendrickson and Stewart in here, but neither one of those players is at camp right now.
Yeah.
So, like, that plays into what you're talking about, Tay-Tay.
Plus, even if Stewart's on board.
Demetrius Knight, who they drafted out of South Carolina, is a dog. But to your point, I mean, you look at it, does any defensive back really scare you? No.
And at 9? Like, I'm fine if you put them at 15. 9?
The Broncos being at 6, I mean.
They did add a lot in free agency, though. They had a good free agency on defense.
Okay, but if you line up in 11 personnel and your 3 receivers are Sutton, Mims Jr., and Pat Bryant, I'm like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, they did add J.K. Dobbins in the backfield to go with R.J. Harvey, but Evan Ingram at tight end, but he's on his, 3rd team in 4 years?
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're just thinking good O-line. Bo Nix will take the next step.
I mean, you're
really
putting
good
a lot
defense.
of stock in quarterbacks in this list,
yes.
which they should. But they are saying they're relying on some people to have some good sophomore seasons too.
Yeah. Your first NFC South team doesn't come until 12. Tampa Bay Bucks come in at number 12. You continue on down the list.
Where's the Vikings on that list?
They are 11, I believe.
Okay, yeah, because I
Vikings
would
are
have
11.
them on the top 10, probably. I guess their quarterback's an unknown though.
Texans coming in at 13. That feels like a pretty stacked roster. To be 13. When you think about all the weapons that they have at receiver, at back, at quarterback, at DB, on the defensive line. I mean, they got Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson as their edge guys. They got Stingley as a shutdown corner. C.J. Gardner-Johnson signed with them. And
Jalen Petrie is an underrated player also. He was good last year.
Yeah, I'd have the Texans a little bit higher. The Bears come in at 15. The L.A. Chargers come in at 16.
I think they should be higher.
Yeah, it feels like they should be higher.
Which one? Who's that?
Chargers.
I do. I think they should be higher. Look how good they were a year ago. They kind of got better at every position in the offseason.
You got the Cowboys at 18. How are we feeling about that, Tay-Tay?
Too high.
Too high. They're 32.
Way too high.
Are they 32?
Way too high. I mean, that's actually, I guess, raw talent-wise, that's probably about right.
All right, so
where are the Raiders on this list?
The Raiders on this list coming in at 23.
Okay. You think they should be lower?
I think they should be way lower.
I think they should be lower too. Yeah, I think Raiders are going to be pretty dangerous.
All right, Bowers is excellent. Look at the 3 receivers they have on that depth chart.
Is a baller. I mean, he hadn't had like the illustrious beginning part of his career.
Pretty cool story though how he got a turn.
Oh yeah, but he was with the Jets though.
That's true.
Well, and then
Nobody can be with the Jets.
Yeah. Last year their O-line wasn't great. They didn't do a ton in the draft to help that. Like their receivers right now. No offense to our guy Jack Besh, he's a rookie. It's Jacoby Myers, Jack Besh, and Trey Tucker.
Myers is a dude, though.
Myers is a good player.
He's a good player. He just needs some help. They got Ashton Genty in the backfield.
And I heard this from Devontae Adams. He said one of the best athletes he's ever seen in his life, Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Like just straight freak
He is a
athletes.
freak.
Their D-line will be good.
If
I think
you want a
they'll-
Max Crosby downtown card, holler at your boy.
Yeah, I mean, you got him.
So we talked about the Bucks being at 12.
Ooh, Ashton Genty, forget about him.
You got to go all the way down to number 26 to find the next team in the NFC South. So 12 was the first appearance. You got to go all the way to 26 to find the next team, which is the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, that's a team with Michael Penix Jr., Bijan Robinson,
good
Drake
players,
London, Kyle Pitts, Jake Matthews, Caden Ellis, AJ Terrell. I mean, they got some good players. 26 on the list here for the Atlanta Falcons. And then, well, wait a minute. You still got 2 more NFC South teams. Well, the Carolina Panthers come in at 30. They are 30th on this list. We know what their core looks like. You got Hubbard at running back. You got Bryce Young. You got Thielen. You got Xavier Leggett. Teteroa McMillan was somebody they took in the top 10. You got some players like a Derek Brown on defense, J.C. Horn at the corner position. Well, 31's the Cleveland Browns. That leaves one team.
We said the Saints yet?
We have not. So what I say, 12, 26, and 30 for the NFC South. The Cleveland Browns are 31. So that means your New Orleans Saints come in at 32.
I was joking when I said that.
Where's
earlier.
our
32?
Where's our sound machine?
We really should have used that more. That was on me. That was on me.
Yeah,
I need to get
it was
one.
on Matt.
Yeah, because he had to
the desk.
flip the camera. Like, what were we doing, Matthew? Well, we had a great view in the first day. It says the biggest strength is edge rusher.
What?
Edge
No,
rusher.
it's not.
Carl Granderson, Chase Young, Cam Jordan, Isaiah Foskey. It says that is their biggest strength, edge rusher. It says their biggest weakness is the quarterback position. Of course, it lists Tyler Shuck, Spencer Rattler, Jake Hayner. How do we feel about biggest strength and biggest weakness for the New Orleans Saints?
The first sentence of the biggest weakness is because Derek Carr's sudden retirement left us weak. I don't know. I think it's going to be an
I
upgrade.
thought that was a positive.
That's going to be an upgrade.
Have you seen his reviews of cars? The Carr brothers, car reviews? Not a lot of dynamic
Electric.
situations going on there.
Biggest strength can't be your edge rusher. Like, I'm putting D-line, if not 1, then 2 as far as your biggest question mark. Like, the Saints' D-line's not good at all.
Where would you put their biggest strength? And that's not rhetorical.
Maybe linebacker. I mean, Demario Davis and Pete Werner are really good players.
He drafted.
They brought Stutzman in, who they really like. Like, maybe linebacker. Like, they're fine there. Maybe.
Maybe. That's the problem.
Then they're like, Carl Granderson has emerged as one of the league's most underrated pass rushers, which his stuff isn't terrible, but
like
I
14
just
sacks.
He's nice. He's solid.
14 sacks over the last 2
and
seasons.
that's our
He's
biggest
nice.
strength.
Nice
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
He's a
That's-
solid player.
So they're saying
But
14
if that's your
sacks.
the problem, y'all, though, is if that's your biggest strength,
Yeah.
like the thing is, Taylor, you can make an argument for linebacker, and I'd listen. Alondra, you can make one for another position. I'd listen.
I don't
could
have
sit here
one
and
to
I could
argue
try
with.
to give you like running back maybe,
Yeah.
and maybe y'all would listen.
Maybe because you
Flynn,
got
I don't know where
Kamara.
you yeah.
Yeah.
But
Also-
the problem is, we can't come up with a position and say this is it on the team and be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Like they don't have that right now. Edge rusher is not the answer. But if you ask 10 people, you're going to get like 7 different answers.
Well, also, you'll love this.
It's
This
not
list
edge
came
rusher,
out
though.
on Monday. So Tyrann Matthew is a projected starter
That's
on
what I
this,
was saying.
on this roster. So it's
I was
actually
going
a
to say
little worse.
safety if it was 2 days ago. Biggest strength.
Not anymore.
It's a
I
lot.
don't know. You got
Tyrann.
Kool-Aid McKinstry, Alante Taylor.
Let's go, Kool-Aid.
If Kool-Aid
Quarterback.
pops, though.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
Like,
go.
if he
problem-
pops,
I
we
might
pop.
make an argument for either corner or run. I think you can make an argument for running back just because of Alvin Kamara.
Right.
And then you got that rookie that came in, Devin Neal.
Devin Neal.
And then you still have Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Right.
We'll see
So
what
you,
he does.
you kind of can.
You got Kendre Miller. That's
Yeah,
the,
you
that's
have-
the only position I can I feel like I can give you a debate and not feel like Billy Madison.
Yeah, you have
Cam
bodies
Akers.
there.
Yeah.
So the problem with corner, though, like, think about this.
Wait, what'd you say?
the Billy Madison in a debate. Y'all seen Billy Madison?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When you're hoping that Kool-Aid McKinstry is your shutdown corner, like think about this. All offseason, you're like, man, who's going to win that corner job on opposite of Kool-Aid McKinstry? Like, McKinstry was a rookie who played a little bit last year.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit, and you're booking him to be the inserted guaranteed starter and a battle on the other side. Like, McKinstry hasn't done anything in the NFL, and that's the guy you're sure about.
I know.
He's about to pop, though.
I hope he does.
Okay, but it's not edge.
It's not edge. No, it's not edge.
That was a dumb answer.
I truly do think running back's the only one that you could make a solid argument and you could get people to actually listen to.
Yeah. I do agree with their X factor, though, that the tackles, Kelvin Banks Jr. and Taliesin Fuaga
I think the whole
are the X
line,
factor. But their non-starter is Kendre Miller. So
but
I think your true argument.
It's running back.
Yeah.
Running back. That's what we're going to go with.
I'd go with Spencer Rattler.
So you're going quarterback, strongest position on the team? Cool.
I mean,
I would love to go running
X
back.
factor quarterback.
There's a lot of bodies. I just don't know what we're going to get outside of Kamara. I mean, we just don't know. Depth-wise, sure.
I feel like Kendre wasn't staying healthy because of Dennis Allen, though.
Maybe, but even when he played.
Kendre, this is his last chance.
Yeah, even when he played, he wasn't good.
Mentally and physically, he's got to lock in.
Yeah.
Like, there was some stuff out there about him not knowing the playbook,
right.
him not really caring to know the playbook.
Oof.
Him not putting his best foot forward as far as, hey, I'm going to play hurt. Being hurt and injured is different.
Yeah, it is.
Now, like you said, though, that was Dennis Allen. How much of that was from him? How much was from the player?
Yeah.
Right.
Because that feels like a culture issue.
So this is it.
Yeah.
For him. And he's a really good player. And when TCU went to the national championship game, now I know what happened in that game, but to get there, he was a big part of it for TCU.
18 touchdowns that year. He was a monster.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
Not that it would matter. They lost by
he
a
didn't play in the game,
but like he's a really good football player. That's why he's gotten the chances that he's gotten, because he'll flash at practice and they'll be like, oh man, we can't get rid of this guy.
Right.
We've all seen that. We've all seen that player.
Yeah, he's that guy.
At practice, you're like, you can't deny his athleticism, his playmaking ability.
And every time, like, he doesn't know the plays or he shows up later, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, in general. I'm not talking about just Kendre Miller. I don't know if he's been late to meetings, but we've all been around that player that has been.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, if that was me, I'd be cut. But I didn't hit that 80-yard stretch run in practice the other day.
Jimbo used to say it. He's like, you can be little and play football, but you better be special. Yep. It's just kind of the same thing with that. Like, you can kind of disappear for a long time or for stretches of time and making plays, and you can make mental errors and not learn, but you better be special. Like, you better be able to do something that nobody else can do. And we've all seen it. We all seen that guy, no matter what, if it's high school, college, NFL, we've all seen that guy at practice. It's like, he can do things that other people can't do.
Yeah.
And he's going to get way more chances because of it.
Yeah.
I do think we do need to mention this. Yesterday, media had like a small viewing portion of training camp, right? So, I mean, take away with this what you want. A couple reports came out yesterday. The ones, like running with the ones, was Kamara. Behind him, it was Clyde and Devin Neal. Kendre Miller was not there.
Oh.
Kendre Miller was on the other field with the backup unit. He was not rotating in with the ones. So
I bet some of that too is like, hey, bud,
you got to earn it. Nope, for sure.
We've heard
Clyde's an established
it's
player.
new coaching staff.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff that happened has been passed down to us.
Like, I would love for running back to be deep. I don't know.